Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, number 23.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
The line to kick the pitch.
That's the ball.
A little bit low. That one ripped. Jackson going back. And it's off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really hammered that one down into the right field corner. And clearly he wasn't just content with the double. Really got going out of the box and hustled his way to turn that into a triple.
Edgar Martinez, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Jr. measures 6 feet 2 inches. Over 2,500 hits in his career, and he's a 3-time home run derby champion. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one in triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses, and there's 2 away.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
2 outs, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the right-hander deals.
Yeah. Finish. 1 ball.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The shortstop takes the ball. Caught it, looking for the K. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. On to the bottom of the 1st. It's the Mariners 1. KC coming to bat. Back here with my pal Siggy. And pitching in this game, Luis Castillo.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
We go to the bottom of the 1st. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And a pitch.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Now 1-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Kicks and fires. Bounce to 3rd. Cora to 1st. And a quick out, number 1. And here now the lineup for the Royals. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
George Brett in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. One out, base is empty. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a foul ball. Two and 2. Stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling. And I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
So up next, Andres Galarraga. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
One gone, runner at first. Bo Jackson steps in for the Royals. Big time power. First pitch, not close. That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And the pitch. Runner takes off. Pitch in the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That's in for a strike. Man at second. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the power speed combo. Carlos Beltran. In there, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Still only one out here in the inning. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
There's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
And the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there. Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And the righty deals. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Richie Sexson. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at first with no outs here. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Righty delivers.
2-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Beltran ranging back. Hits the fence. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Brett Boone. Fouled off down the right side. Rodriguez on third. Sexton at second with nobody out. Next off is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Now this is in the air down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right side. Jackson pulls it in on the run. So two in scoring position with one out. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Two on, one out. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Jackson has this one sized up. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag, safe. They trail by one. It's 3-2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Joey Cora up next for the Mariners. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
Ball.
Fouled way inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Man on second, 2 down.
Yep.
Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Here's the left fielder. Tripled and scored to lead off the game. There's the strike. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball.
And a curve is down and in.
Ball.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Left-hand hitter waits. What a stop from his knees. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Royals 3 and the Mariners 2. Back here in Kansas City, bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is number 6. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Here comes the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that's in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Tosses to first.
Out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 8. The catcher. Salvador.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. In there at the knees. In the air, right field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Snags it for the second out.
Batting 9. The left fielder. Johnny.
2 outs, base is empty. Johnny Damon getting ready to hit. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Royals 3 and the Mariners 2. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now the number 2 hitter, Edgar Martinez. And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And now for Seattle, Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. With Jr. probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Next offering upstairs.
The whole setup for Jr., the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside. Full count now.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Rodriguez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The shortstop takes the ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter. There goes the runner. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
There's the strike, and the count is 3-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Man at second, and there's ball 4.
Now batting, the right fielder, Julio.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The M's trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a pitch. Ball one there.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And that's outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And here it comes. Got him. 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Richie Sexson, doubled his first time up. Fouled off. He was late. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out at number 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt
Castillo back to work. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. That one missed. Slow roller to third. Cora. Over to first. Out. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
George Brett digs in now. He tripled and scored his first time. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Out to short. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, first baseman, Andres Galarraga.
2 outs, base is empty. Andres Galarraga steps in for the Royals. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball. Misses outside. Ball one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a foul ball. And misses inside. That one's in there. It's 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Slider misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's too high, ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
2 outs, runner at first. And now here is Bo Jackson. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Beltran, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Right through there for a strike. That one is upstairs. Frank White waiting for a turn at the plate. The wind and the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line, going into the gap, will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
White in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two runs across in the inning here in the last half of the 3rd. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brett Boone. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. Going to count 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty to the plate. Ripped to third. Brett fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up next for Seattle, Mitch Garver. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Just missed. Garver, 33 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2013. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
The Royals leading by 3, top half of inning number 4. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0.
No strikes.
And a pitch. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him. That's the second out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Joey Cora. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one finds the corner. Going 1. Next offering is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one just misses. Full count, 3-2. Number 53 waits on deck. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Number 53 now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
1 strike.
And the pitch.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
And now 2-1. Cora off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go.
Ball.
Pitch is low. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Righty delivers. So
Ball
now
4.
2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Edgar.
First and second, 2 down. Edgar Martinez now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it hits the base of the wall. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they trail by 1.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
And now for Seattle, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Galarraga drifts towards it and a foul ball. And there's a ball. Alex Rodriguez would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Galarraga under it. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Number 6.
Number 6.
The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Out to short. Oh, great stop to first. And very nicely done for the out.
The catcher, number 13. Salvador.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. StatCast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Ground ball right side. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner.
Back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
So digging in, Johnny Damon flied to right his first time. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Touches down, that's a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
2 on, 1 out. Right down to shoot, and the count even at 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mountain.
Perez, the lead runner at second. Damon at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That one fouled off. In the air, left field, sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 left on. We played 4. It's the Royals 5 and the M's 4. We go to the top of the 5th, so now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Just missed.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
And the righty deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Pickoff throw. Dives back, and he's out.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now it's even up. The Mariners down by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. It's 5-5. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Richie Sexson, 1 for 2. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appealed to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Brett Boone up next for the Mariners.
Brett Boone.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Finish him.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the third out of the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. All even at 5 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Andres Galarraga. The right-hander back to work. That one missing inside. On the outside corner, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Got him swinging. Now 1 away.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Jackson up for the third time here, watches that one miss. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. One down, base is empty. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The punch out there, And that quickly 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Beltran into box again, takes a strike. And a good eye there. The pitch. And another ball.
2-1.
Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Way high. Frank White hitting on deck circle. Two outs. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now when you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Here's the second baseman, Frank White. And this one bounces away from Garver. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, Boog, not exactly making him earn it right now with the walk and now a wild pitch. He's going to need to find a way to refocus out there, get back in the strike zone before this unravels on him.
Kicks and deals. And that one lifted in the air center field. Junior makes the catch, and that'll do it. Royals lead 1. Our score holds at 5 apiece. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Michael Wacha. Yeah, the batter now, Mitch Garver. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And a pitch. Wacha, a former All-Star. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now for Seattle, Joey Cora. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1 down, base is empty. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. The pitch. Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Now the left fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Checks over to first. Back safely. And that's downstairs and outside. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's a runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. On the ground, out to short. Witt. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage.
Double steal. And that one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Little chopper rolls foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Cora rounds third, headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. 1 down. Ken Griffey Jr. up next for the Mariners. And he takes one right on the black. And that's strike 1. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
The 0-2. Outside. Here comes the pitch. And that just misses.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez. He's a guy who does it all. On the ground to short, Witt. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Logan Gilbert.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Well, one-run game, so here's the Royals DH.
Number 6.
The pitch. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He powers that one out of here. And we have a tie ball game. It's 6-6. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Salvador Perez will hit next. High fly ball out into left center field. Under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Tied at 6. Johnny Damon steps in for the Royals. And now the 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Out there to center. Should have this one. Corrals it. 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. That just misses. Ball 1. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. Back after this on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And he deals. And a foul ball. In the air to left, down the line. Drifts towards it. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 12, Richie.
Tied at 6. And now Richie Sexson, 1 for 3.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
That's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. In the air, right field. 2 down.
Now that's second baseman, Brett Boone.
And up next for Seattle, Brett Boone. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one missing low. Struck him out looking. So they go quietly there. 7th inning stretch time. And we're all even at 6 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. And to the plate for Kansas City, George Brett. Gilbert back to work. And that's outside. 1-0. Gilbert, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Right-handed reliever. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And next up for the Royals, Andres Galarraga. A strikeout and a walk. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Man at second. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Next to hit, Bo Jackson. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
No, that's the ball. Too low.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here, the bottom of the seventh. Up the middle. Boom. In plenty of time to first. And there are 2 outs.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So up now for Kansas City, Carlos Beltran. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Up and in. 1-1. And that skips into dirt. And another ball.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Frank White on deck for the Royals. At the belt and fires. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in Kansas City, ready to begin the 8th. Now the Mariners catcher, Mitch Garver. Waka back to work. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
That one missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Tap softly to the right side. Perez gets it to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Tied at 6. Stepping in, Joey Cora. And fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That one just misses.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And that's in the dirt. That one the other way. He hauls it in. 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder. And that's in there at the knees. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we're all even at 6 apiece. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Frank White.
The second baseman, Frank White.
The line in the pitch. Into center. Griffey in pursuit. He's got it, and there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's the Royals' designated hitter. He's already homered here in this one. That clips the corner. One down, base is empty.
No.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2.
That missed by a lot. And it's 2 and 2. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And now they're out front. It's 7-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Jeff Nelson into the game.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs it out.
One down. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. The 0-1. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then carry that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Damon, the next to hit, takes outside. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's the ball. Bobby Witt Jr. to bat next. And here it comes. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Two outs.
Ball.
And it is 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And a pitch. Line and a base hit into right. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jeff Montgomery. He has a great slider with tons of movement. In now is the Mariners' DH, Edgar Martinez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss.
1 strike.
And the count 1-1. That's towards center. Settles under this one. Pulls it in for the out.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Junior in the box now. Takes strike one.
0-1.
Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
One down, runner at first. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez. Ball one, no strikes.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. With the tying run on at first, here at the top of the ninth. Montgomery picks over. Junior back in on a dive.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Kicks and fires.
The
shortstop takes the ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Side, foul territory. Galarraga drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. The 2-2 now. And a curve misses outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Julio Rodriguez waiting for a turn at the plate.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brett on his way over. Pulls it down, and there are two away.
Well, he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Rodriguez in the box now, takes strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The M's down to their final strike.
Ball one.
That's outside. Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers. And that is the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come on the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Mariners, 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.